Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and if there's one kind of pirate I don't like, it's space pirates. So we're going to try and avoid them entirely by just smashing our ship into this planet and avoiding the battle above it. There's a lot of good stuff on this planet, probably, I'm guessing, that I could use to reinforce my ship before fighting the pirates, and to me that seems like a good use of my time, because being shot to death by pirates, not a good use of my time. That's a good use of my death. Oh wait, for very poorly defined uses of the word good. So, we are just going to smash into this planet as fast as we can. Okay, we will disengage our Final Cut Pro drive, and our Pulse drive is now out of fuel as well. That's okay, because we're pretty close to this planet. Are we? No, we're 5 minutes away from this planet. Okay, are there any asteroids around here with Thaumium-9 in them? 'Cause that would be, super great. You made a Thaumium-9? What about you? Good. Recharge that. Okay, let's not smash into that asteroid. And let's go ahead and check out this undiscovered planet, which we're apparently a second away from with the Pulse drive. It's amazing what a difference that Pulse drive makes between, dying suddenly and, being died at suddenly. No, I guess that's not really what pirates do. They don't, throw colors at you like it's one of those festivals of pigment. I know the word for that. Well, I'm trying to find any sort of sign of a downed spacecraft that I might yet repair it and replace the ship I have. So let's go ahead and check out. Hey, dude, do you know of any downed spacecraft? Or alternately, are you into games that legally can't be called D20 systems, but are really based on open gaming content from Wizards of the Coast, like D&D 3.5? No? Okay, well, you got your own questions. I'm happy to answer them. You have some sort of data extraction. Okay, you want to see what's going on with me. You've got arcs of electricity crackling over the surface of your mask. He's asking words I don't know. Let's try using while thinking about my journey. Maybe he wants to learn about my journey. Well, apparently he hurt me a lot, but he gave me a hazmat suit for cold planets. So I took damage. Do you have a panel here with health stuff? Well, I was stealing your sample, so there's that. I feel better about that. Can I use this thing to heal? Maybe? I don't know. It's apparently a journey milestone. Oh, you have a computer! Will this computer tell me where there's a downed spacecraft? Dang it, quit it, all you overlay display things. Okay. Good, a sequence of numbers. I love sequences of numbers. So 17 is the first number in the sequence, then 33 is the next one. So that's double 17 minus 1. Double 33 minus 1 is 65. Double 65 minus 1 is 129. Double 129 minus 1. So that would be 130 minus 2, or 130 times 2 minus 2. So that's 258. Boom. Next problem. No signal found. Okay, so clearly there's no downed spacecraft anywhere in range. Hey, a combat amplifier, which is terrible because I don't actually get into combat with this mining thing. But thanks anyway, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and steal some of your plutonium because I think that I need it to literally leave the planet. But yeah, this planet, okay, I got a new ship. I got some credits, but really the most important thing I got out of all the trading I've done off camera was the ability to repair a warp engine. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find anything with a broken warp engine. I've been sailing around this thing while I've been editing footage from my previous videos. And what's this? Ooh, hey, you look like you have the ability to transmit long distances or receive messages from long distances. How does this thing work? Is there a panel? Oh, whoa. Anything? Well, there's an advanced life form. On the one hand, it's why should I leave a planet when there's still people to meet and talk to? But on the other hand, it's I want to get a cooler ship. But why do I want to get a cooler ship? So I can have more fun on planets. And break my legs. I'm getting better slightly at landing this thing. Not great. heard that you need to like flip the ship over when you land, but that just seems like when you're trying to land a hamburger, you don't flip it over. You do that when you're trying to cook a hamburger. And if there's one thing I don't want to do, it's be cooked alive in my spacecraft as it's flipped over. Like, the griddle of life has enough on me right now without, like, additional pain. So, okay. You probably clearly are going to be a place where there's a dude who wants to probe me. Go ahead. You got a probe? You got a probe in question, at least? Let's see what you got. Organic life form, please. Urshavas, silicate, gip, yep, yichi, it's zelly, and a quirky convergence, show you the observer, of a structure. I don't really understand all that. Okay, good, he's gone rogue. That's, very Alaskan of him, but this is the last great American frontier. He chatters and buzzes with unnatural fervor. Okay, that's good, that's wonderful. These are my kind of people. His activity is draining silicates. Okay. Memory chips are glowing red hot. Trade vaults are locked up tight. As I approach the entity's lights... Okay, he's got a silicon hand and a calm menace. Oh, calm menace. That's my favorite. So it looks like he's asking for silicates. Let me just give him some silicates. Okay, he's screaming with binary joy. Uploading himself elsewhere. Trade vault falls open. Okay, so he seems to have a new multi-tool with 11 slots. My current multi-tool has 12 slots, and instead of a bunch of weapons, has a bunch of really good beam coolants. So I think, and intensifiers. I think I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I should probably show you guys at some point how crazy good my multi-tool is. Is this thing in this for sale box any good? Or is it the same one? This one also has 11. Dang it. You guys, I don't need a 11 multi-tool. Let's sell some of our extra stuff, because it's going to decrease the odds of pirates getting us while we're out here. Goodbye, planet. Your name was... Atarazans XK742. So, yeah, goodbye to you. I'm going to take all these units, and I'm going to strike the sky until I punch the face of God. I've got this space entity thing up here, anomaly, that it keeps telling me to go after. It's been like pulsating in my hood for the last, I don't know, half day or so. So I might as well go up to the sky and see what's up there. So, wow, this looks a lot like the last space anomaly I ran into. I'm guessing there's probably going to be a door somewhere. Probably on one of its poles. Is that the door? Is that because it's got like a faint glow up there. It's really not an anomaly if there's two of them that are like literally identical. Although maybe the anomaly is in the heart of this containment unit. Maybe these are like off-the-shelf containment units for insanely dangerous and uniquely beautiful space anomalies. So let's go in here and see what kind of space anomaly this is. Okay, there's a triangle of lights on there. That means it's a symmetrical anomaly, I'm guessing. Okay, wait. This looks like the exact same space anomaly from last time. We have a procedurally generated universe of infinite wonder, and the only things that are bizarre about it are uniquely identical to each other. That I find a little bit off, or unlikely. Wait, are you the same dudes? Did you bring this thing with you? Are you Polo? You look a lot like that Polo fella. What? You're Polo? Are you guys following me? Does this thing have a warp engine? Oh, good. Exploration means understanding myself. That's wonderful. Oh, you want to learn new languages? Okay, cool. Well, happy to help you learn the languages. I sprechen the Deutsch and Hanashimas, the Nihongo, and all that. And did you just give me the blueprint I already knew for the Ricochet Sigma? Thank you. You guys are like... It's like you guys are Santa Claus and you're watching me when I'm sleeping and seeing what gifts people are buying me and then buying the same things for me when I can only have one. Hey, Nada, do you have anything new for me? Please have something new for me, because this guy, this Polo guy, not great. Can I have resources to aid me in my exploration? Because that would be awesome. If it was like an Atlas V2 pass, no. Dang it. Okay, well, at least I didn't have that radiation deflector tail before. Use oxides to prevent hazards. Okay, that's great. Radiation, it's deadly. No one likes dying to radiation. But on the whole, you guys, you have a really expensive... Whoa. Whoa. Did I open... I think I pressed E on that. What is this thing? It's a new multi-tool that has less slots than the one I have. Man, you guys are just the worst, okay? Like, have fun with your alien stuff. I'm leaving. I'm going to seek new life and new civilizations, and you can just keep staring at the same shiny NATO X-Men symbol that you've been looking at. You know? I'm out of this place. M means map. Okay, 6 planets. They can't all be terrible. Maybe some of them have tables and tabletops and even have paper or pencils, so we could have all sorts of fun promoting Pitfalls and Penguins to them. Let's go see if these people would like to play as like an orc cameraman who uses the power of video cameras to increase, you know, the abilities of his friends or something. I don't know. My favorite cameraman ability is called the camera adds 10 pounds, and if somebody's standing on a scaffold and you point the camera at them, the scaffold will collapse. It's very, very situational, but I'm sure that you could find a scaffold somewhere in your set. So we seem to be in a new system. This is the sky, as you can tell. We've got a space station there. Mabostasy is some sort of planet. We got this thing over here, which is, I don't know, a moon. Oh, yeah, I can do a system scan, and it'll tell me where all the coolest abandoned buildings are. Oh, I was right. It actually did that. It did the thing with the abandoned buildings. I wish that was funnier. So of all of these planets, this one here looks super awesome. Let's go ahead and punch it. Maybe we can find an abandoned ship here. Or at least some like rare stuff we could sell. You know, as I'm looking at this, I'm seeing this 0C, and I'm wondering if that means like 0 Celsius. Like, is this some sort of ice planet with no flora? Because that's really, I mean, I like that it's got these glacial lakes and stuff. Those are pretty cool, but like, come on, planet, you gotta sell me what you got that's really excellent and interesting. Okay, you got some sort of like little research facility here. You got a bunch of rocks. I mean, I actually do like the lakes. 19 degrees Celsius here. Got any downed spacecraft? I'm really in the market for like a burning wreckage. Really, anything that looks like it was on fire. Oh, hey, that's an observation point. We can use that to find a downed spacecraft, I think. If I have any idea how this thing works. Which is... So we got balmy weather, regular sentinels, deficient flora, and non-existent fauna. Okay, that's fine. This room, I think this is the room with the cool stuff. We're gonna steal some more technology. More grenades. You guys just love your grenades, like, everywhere I go. There's no, like, fire extinguishing technology. It's all like, hey, Joe, you want to throw a grenade at something? We'll make you better at it. This facility is more like a science lab than an observatory. The stargazing equipment sitting amidst a sea of advanced experiments. Perhaps the former custodian was too preoccupied to notice a beacon blinking invitedly on screen. Ooh, a beacon? I hope that's a downed spacecraft beacon, and maybe the pilot needs someone to fix his spacecraft because he's already gone. Let's do that. Okay, so we're just going to solve this code here. It's super obvious. New location within the cosmos isn't really what I... Oh. Cool. Well, I like monoliths. Well, while we don't know where the nearest downed spacecraft is anyway, I figure I might as well go ruin everybody's day by exploring that ruin. I'm sure there's a bunch of archaeological treasure in there that I shouldn't really be anywhere near. But, like, where's the door? Oh! Hey, that looks like a pretty sophisticated observatory, and that's not the one I was just at. Ooh, and it's got a ton of plutonium. So let's go ahead and see if we can activate this observatory. Find a downship here, and at the very least, replenish the heck out of our plutonium. There we go. That's what I like to see. I love this restored mining beam. Don't love breaking my legs. Things I'm not good at include leg not breaking. But okay. So anyway, here we are at this cool... This is an observatory. There's got to be, like usually these ball dome things mean observatory. There's got to be a door somewhere. Once we find that, oh, isolated, identified. Now we come in here, we just punch some buttons in on this thing. Oh, what did I get a journey milestone for? Opening that thing? Oh, walking real far. I'm regular Joseph Christopher walking over here. Okay, cool, we're gonna hit this. Okay, so this is a basic shift cipher, so we shift that over, 4735. Are you just gonna show me the exact same monolith? Dang it. Well, it's a new monolith, but that's nice. That's something. Okay. Keeping an eye out for smoke and embers and ruins of burned craft. Whoa, what is that? That looks like some sort of interesting mineral deposit. Sorry, I'm easily distracted, and I want to show off my cool mineral deposit gun. Oh, I'm out of range, dang it. Let me get closer. Oh, aluminum. I like aluminum. Let's go ahead and restore that multi-tool now that we've handily depleted it heavily. Yeah, check this out. I mean, I can mine aluminum so fast with this thing now. Gonna have to find a place to sell it before I go into space so that pirates don't attack me because I'm like the dude walking around with a ton of aluminum in his hold, or space flying, space walking. Oh, shouldn't have let that overheat. That was my bad. But still, this thing used to take forever to charge and to kill anything, and now I'm just like, what? Aluminum vein? You are gone. More like aluminum artery, am I right? Aluminum ventricle. I struck to the heart of the matter. Yeah, I better chamber this for later. Anyway, let's go ahead and return to our spacecraft, re-enter the sky, that we might visit our monument, which is theoretically close by. And there's our ruin. Only other thing of interest is... Where was it? There was a question mark thing somewhere nearby, but it seems to have disabled itself. Whatever cloth is in that flag must be super old, but like super high quality. Can I steal this fabric? Maybe. That would be... Maybe I could sell that for a lot of money. Buy a ship. Hey, I learned the word for unavailable. That'll help me when I'm setting my answer machine message. Okay, so this structure doesn't seem to have like a basement I can go in. That's fine, you know. Okay, let's go up here. The structure looks a lot like the one... Oh, I learned the word for motor. That's good for boating. Do you have some sort of puzzle you want to solve for me? Some sort of like crazy riddle where you show me like fake ghosts of myself from the future? Let's see. You honored the sentinels and refused to dig into the sacred ground the sentinels protected and were enlightened. Huh. Maybe I should try not digging into the ground. Although I'm really good at it. I learned the word for fire. That'll be helpful in a crowded theater. Okay, so let's go ahead and return to our ship and leave this world behind. Because it is just, whoa. Nothing like your spacebar getting stuck. At least I wasn't on an uphill, so it kind of didn't matter. I mean, there's other things in the sky I want to go see. So let's, take advantage of this fact that we have a spaceship and actually do that.